Good evening, everyone. Hope you're doing great on this fine Sunday evening, or I guess Monday morning, wherever everyone is. But yeah, welcome to Mr. Sandbar, Spiked Synapse, Camel Leopard, Kitty Namo, King Friday, The Real, By 2 KG CGB Kawaii Voldemort, well, XN3, The Ream, Tataimo, Noah, and BS Flatline. Thanks, guys, for joining in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go. If it's your guys' first time here, welcome to the show. My name is Merlin, and on Sunday evenings, starting at 7:30 p.m. PDT, I talk about group buys that are starting and ending for the following week. This week, we are covering everything occurring from today, August 15th, all the way till Saturday, August 21st. So yeah, we'll try and cover as many as we can today. So yeah, thanks guys for joining in. We usually go for ending group buys, and we talk about stuff that I missed, because I always miss things. And I talk about some in-stock stuff, and then I finish with starting group buys. So without further ado, let's discuss our very first ending group buy. All the way on the Key Pensary, I think that's how you pronounce it, is PBT Lord. This is a PBT set that is inspired by traditional Chinese royal system. Personally, I don't understand what that means, but I assume it might be the writing system that they're talking about. But yes, this is a base kit that starts off at $70 and comes with 3 kits total. You got your novelty for $16 and you got your space bar for $14. This is a cherry profile PBT keycap set. And I do want to mention this is the first key set that I've seen which rewards you for buying more key sets. So here, let's do the math here. Base kit is 70, novelty is 16, so that's at 86, right? Then space bar is 14, so that's $100, right? However, if you buy all 3 as the kit, you get $2 off. So yeah, this is the first key set that I've seen that does that. Like everyone just, makes you pay full price. So this is quite a welcome addition. So yeah, this one has an ETA of 3 months. So what, that puts us at November, December timeframe of this year. But yeah, if you're looking for a nice black on white key set with Mandarin sub-legends, this might be the set to go for. Let's see, the next key set that is expiring tomorrow. Here we go, this is all the way on Mex & Co. This is a key set designed by Zimbasped, who is one of the founders of Zion Studios. Yeah, this is a set that he's created. It's inspired by a photo he took when he was in Japan of, I think it was like 2018 that he did or something. Mr. Panda subscribing at tier 1. Subscribed for 3 months. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But yeah, as you can see here, base kit 125. Everything else is 60. And there's the buy-in for 50. Thera for 33. And create novelties for 47. So buy-in is a ancient writing script that was used in the Philippines. I think it predates colonial times. I think I'm not too informed with the history here, but yeah, this is it's been seeing recent resurgence, and I think a large part has to do with our community wanting to put it on keycaps. Yeah, let's take a look at these things right there. That is what the base kit looks like. That's what you get for $125. And yeah, quite a few other kits here. You have alternate alphas, the buy-in which I was talking about, spacebar kit, novelties kit, Deskmats. Believe there are 3 Deskmats. Yep, 3 Deskmats. Oh, that's too cute. That is absolutely too cute. And 2 Rama Artisans. One for row 1, 1U, and one for row 3 as your enter key right there. But yeah, because this is a GMK key set, do expect it to deliver Q3 of 2022, possibly later. Or you guys can follow along and chat with the link I just posted, but here it is. GMK Earth Tones here. Oh yeah, this is the photo that it's inspired by. This is a photo that he took. So yeah, let's go look at some of the renders on an actual board. There we go. Look at that. I think it's a great looking kit. It feels a little too saturated for me, so not really the colors that I want. The next item that is expiring is another GMK key set. Here we go, GMK Moomin, all the way on Canon keys. This one expires on August 18th. Here we go. Base kit goes for $149.99, and you have 5 kits total. You got your base, novelties, accent, what's this one? Oh, smaller keys for 40s, I believe. Last but not the least, Nord. Let's see. He's also got 2 Deskmats, I believe, which are not on this page, but you can check them out over here. Here we go. 2 Deskmats, each for $19.99. So yeah, this is a fully licensed set. So he's not infringing on any copyrights, so to speak. But yeah, if you want to buy this, you're looking at spending a grand total of about $380 to buy all the kits, all of the Deskmats. And because it is GMK, you're looking at delivery of Q3 2022. Here we go. So yeah, if you are interested in this set, this is a set that expires on the 18th. Go check it out. And guess what, guys? I did say that this was going to be a shorter stream, but that's all the key sets that I know of that are expiring. So yeah, just to recap that's PBT Lord, a black and white key set, GMK Earth Tones, and GMK Moomin. Those are the only 3 that are expiring this week. Alright, anyway, if it were me, if I were buying something this week, which I'm really not, the one that I would be most interested in is actually GMK Earth Tones. Simply because I am Filipino and I am interested in this kit, but at the same time, I feel like if I buy just the alphas here, I'd really have to buy everything else. But at the same time, it's not the colors that I really like. So I'm kind of at a quandary right here. But if not GMK Earth Tones, I'd probably go with PBT Lord. I've already got so many black and white key sets, but this one is relatively unique because of the Mandarin legends. In terms of GMK Moomin, I think I have no interest in it at all, even though it's kind of like something from my childhood. You know, the theme isn't what makes the key set for me, it's the colors. It's the colors, and if I can envision said key set on one of my keyboards, right? And as of right now, I can't really envision this on any of my keyboards. The only board that I know of that is expiring this week is expiring all the way on KBDFans. This is the Axel Studio / KBDFans collaboration, the Yeti. And unfortunately, it was supposed to expire today, which it is, but I think because this show starts later in the evening, it's already expired. So yeah, this was a $399 Ergo keyboard right here. Yeah, here, let's, even though it's expired, let's take a look at a few of the renders here. Yeah, so lately, if you guys have been watching my stream, I've been using the Mech Wild OBE. In fact, let me just pull it out really quick. I've been using the Mech Wild OBE here. Right here. This is probably like the first Ergo Alice style board that I've really enjoyed typing on. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe it has something to do with the cat on the back. But I don't know. Maybe. So yeah, because of this board, I've started paying attention to other Alice types boards. Like, it's not the first time I've used an Alice type board, but I really wonder what is it about the OBE that has got me typing on it. And I still haven't quite figured it out. So yeah, when I first brought this board up, I was like, oh yeah, it's just another Alice board. And I honestly wasn't too interested in it. Like, I did have input on some of the designs for this, but overall it wasn't really something that interested me. But now I can't say the same. So yeah, you know, unfortunately you can't buy it anymore. because it expired today, and it expired before the show started. But yeah, if you guys want more information, check it out. But yeah, let's talk about some missed group buys, because there's actually quite a few. But before I do that, let's talk about how much everything cost. Let's talk about, I always forget this, but this is probably one of the cheapest weeks of 2021. Just as a quick recap, we had 3 key sets: PBT Lord, GMK Earth Tones, GMK Moomin, and 1 keyboard. So all in all, if you wanted to buy everything that's ending this week, or at least everything that I presented so far on this show, you're looking at spending $1,396. Like I said, it is relatively cheap compared to previous weeks. Like $1,300 is still a large amount of money, but compared to previous weeks where I was saying, oh, this is $2,700, this is $5,000, this is literally super cheap. $1,396 to buy everything this week. Keep in mind that does not include shipping, taxes, or customs. Let's talk about missed group buys. Missed group buys, since I missed a lot. Check it out. This one is the SAP Stratus. But yeah, look at that. This is Signature Plastics SA Profile, and the P stands for PBT, and it is their new textured SA with more stringent manufacturing. So if you've tried like something like SA Ice Cap, this is going to feel very different to that, even though they're both from Signature Plastics. Check it out. This is a ortholinear key set of sorts, and it's only $85. This is shipping in January of 2022, and the MOQ is 80. Well, that's not too bad at all. That's not too bad at all. Yeah, this group buy ends on the 10th. Well, September 10th. Yeah, check it out. Something I missed from last week. This one I'm actually quite interested in. This is another cherry profile PBT maker right here, but all the way on KP Republic. This one is the Domikey and Inky Silent Forest cherry profile keycap. It's a double shot and triple shot as well. So look, check this out. So the normal base kit is double shot PBT. Then you can go for the triple shot alphas, right? So yeah, very affordable kit. And from what I've heard, Domikey has been doing a lot better lately. Like, they used to be pretty bad, but several people on stream multiple times actually during this segment have assured me that Domikey has gotten better. Personally, I've got one Domikey set and it sucks. So yeah, I don't have direct experience with anything Domikey other than that. Oh look, they've even got a mouse pad. That's pretty cute. Mavisha says, colorblind here. Can you explain the colors in this set? I too am colorblind. So, to me, well, I'm only colorblind to certain colors such as purple, but to me this is a green set. So it's a lighter green on the alphas and a darker green on the blue. I wouldn't say it's like botanical. Botanical actually has like white alphas and all that. Yeah, like it's even got like the Domikey logo on the escape key right there. But here we go. See, that's a demonstration of their double shotting capability. I will have to say I'm not too big a fan of their legending here, but that's probably because I'm so used to like GMK legends that these just look like their numbers look a little off to me. And as usual, look at that shift key. You can see shift space T. This is a very, very common problem amongst Chinese manufacturers. All right, the next one is not a key set, but a keyboard. In fact, you guys have already seen it. It's the keyboard that is on my desk. The reason why I mentioned that I missed it is because I was under the impression that it started on August 15th. And you're like, wait, Merlin, it's August 15th. I'm like, well, yeah, it started 8 a.m. August 15th, Beijing time, which translates to August 14th, Saturday, 5 p.m. PDT time, right? So yeah, that's why I'm saying that I missed it. But yeah, we are talking about the Thera 75 right here. You know what? I guess I might as well just show it and talk about it since I have the actual prototype unit. So yeah, Thera 75, 1,000 units to be sold. The first 500, which have already been sold, are guaranteed to come by December. The next 500 possibly later. So yeah, this is a board that is themed after Santorini. Several colors available. You have black, blue, and white. Only the white and the black are out to streamers. This is a gasket mounted plateless build, and the PCB has like a bunch of flex cuts and all that. To summarize my build from yesterday, this is a board that sought to be a jack of all trades, implementing features from the 7V, the Jelly, the GHS Rare, and a few other boards, and it tried to do all of them. So it didn't do all of them to the same level as said boards, but it did do them well. So for $260, this is a good board, but don't buy this expecting that this will replace your Jelly, will replace your 7V, your GHS Rare. You know, it's still a relatively budget board, but it is a good board. So yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's a 260, and depending on where you are in the world, this will cost definitely like $55 for shipping or more. Yeah, look, there's even a PC one apparently. 260, 260, 260, yep. Weight, brushed stainless steel, titanium badge, black, white, or blue. Here, let me plug in my board so I can continue typing. Oh yeah, I missed this board. This started, and I believe they are at 800 boards sold. So there's only about 200 left. Probably less than that at this point because this was news about like an hour and a half ago. So yeah, if you guys are looking for a relatively decent 75% with a cool exploded layout and has similar features to the 7V, the Jelly, or the GHS Rare, consider this. But here we go, let's talk about another board that started yesterday that I missed. This one's on KBDFans. This one is another board that I'm actually very interested in. This is the KBDFans Odin. Look at that. This is, if you guys watch my interest check videos, which come out on Fridays for the most part, you'll see that I talked about this. And when I talked about this back in February, there were different features. So yeah, the new variation is still an 1800 layout board with some of the navigation keys removed, and the encoder knob that used to be where that badge is has been removed in favor of the badge. Yeah, check it out. I've heard rumors on KBDFans that this is possibly the KBD 19X replacement. You know, but I don't know if that's true or not. And yeah, check it out. You can replace the badge with the brass one. It doesn't need to be the plastic variant. The group buy starts, oh yeah, it is actually starting today, August 15th instead of August 14th. And a couple specs here, you've got, oh, it's a gasket mount board. It's got a 7-degree typing angle, and the weight is about 2 kilograms. And check it out, this is actually a board designed by Wei. So usually you don't see too many boards designed by Wei, or you don't see his name on it. So this one's one to like take a look at. See, looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. If I was into bigger boards like this, I'd definitely buy it. Those are, as far as I know, the only ones that I've missed. So as a quick recap, that's the SA new PBT for a ortholinear split keyboard for 85 bucks. There's the Domikey triple shot, double shot ABS keycap set called Silent Forest. There's the Thera 75, which I have on my desk right now. And then there is the KBDFans 1800 style keyboard called the Odin. So as many of you know, I use a website called DocStock. Special thanks to Scott Waters, who I don't think he was on tonight, but he is usually on. He designed this website and he tries to keep track of every single item that is in stock in our community. Of course, this does not have everything, but I will say he has a huge majority of them. A huge majority of them. So yeah, just wanted to point out a few of them that caught my eye. See, first and foremost is the key set that I currently have on my Thera 75. Here we go. Look at that. The first one is Enjoy PBT Yolch, which I have right here. So yeah, basically this is the Dolch theme, but instead of the white legend, it's the yellow legends. Divinikey also has the sky blue Dolch, and I believe at one point they had the regular Dolch, but this is what it looks like. If you compare this to actual Dolch though, you'll notice that it's not the right colors. It's not really the right colors. So maybe this is like a modern Dolch interpretation by Enjoy PBT. Who knows? So yeah, I'd like to point your guys' attention to that simply because I have been waiting for a Yolch-like key set for cheap. Let's see. Another item that I wanted to point your way was the board that I think is absolutely cute, absolutely fabulous. I'd buy it if I was into 40s, but I'm not. But, you know, if I had a lot of money, I would totally buy this board just to have it on display, just because I think it is fabulous. It is cute. Here, let's see. The price is up there though. 926 AUD. How much is that in US dollars? AUD to USD. That is a $679 board. That's really pricey. That's really pricey. But here, let's pick something that is not brass with PVD chrome weights. Let's do oh darn, they're all brass and PVD. Okay, let's do E-white. Okay, price doesn't change too much. The price is this much because it is currently in stock. It's only available in Daily Clack, which is located in Australia. So if you're here in the United States, expect a huge amount of shipping. Big Walruses subscribed with Prime. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, okay, so this one's already sold out. But yeah, every time I look at this board, it's so beautiful. I wish that when meetups start again, I really wish someone in Seattle will bring one, just so I can just like hold it and play with it. It looks neat. Looks absolutely neat. But would I ever use it if I got one? Probably not. It's just an art piece to me. But yeah, if you guys happen to have a cool, what, $700 in your wallet and can afford to purchase art pieces, check it out. Check it out and send me pictures, because I love this board. Let's see, and Bessa says, but 40s and 50s I find are not useful. That's how I feel as well. That's an expensive paperweight, yeah. But keep in mind, there are people, especially programmers, who have found success typing on a 40% keyboard. AllJ says, you mentioned PENU switches last week being nylon housing. Would it be a Thocky switch? So technically speaking, the lower the density of a material, the thockier it sounds. So nylon to me is a lower density material compared to like polycarb and stuff like that. That's why to me it sounds thocky. See, Mocha Keep says, I love coding on my 40. There we go. There's an example right there. Someone being able to find success on a 40%. Like for me, would not be able to do it at all. But who knows, right? I've never gone more than a couple days on a 40% at work because I'd give up way too soon. Here. But yeah, let's talk about starting goodbyes. Here we go. Tomorrow, Monday, August 16th, we will see the start of DCS Alps Pingmaster. So yeah, if you guys are unfamiliar with the DCS profile, DCS is a profile offered by Signature Plastics here in Bellingham, Washington. And yeah, they were designed to be a competitor to Cherry's Cherry profile. They are awfully close, and you know, if you blindfolded me, I could probably still tell, but the feel is very similar. But my issue with the DCS is that I've always found it to be too thin. To be way too thin. But yeah, today we're talking about Alps Pingmaster, a DCS set modeled after the Alps Pingmaster. So if you're a big fan of vintage looking key sets, this might be up your alley. Look at that. Base kit goes for $149. You've got other kits for $29 each. That's pretty funny. I've never seen like all the other kits at the same price. Kawaii Voldemort says, why is DCS so thin? I have no idea. Something that Signature Plastics did. There we go. That's the base kit right there. Though I will have to say that, okay, so hopefully I can remember this properly. But if any of you have bought like really old Weiss boards that have, you know, that have like the Weiss keycap set on it, depending which model that you buy, you'll find some key sets that are really thick and some key sets that are really thin. All of them are DCS. So at one point, Signature Plastics, or whatever they were called back in the day, was manufacturing DCS keycaps that were thick or as thicker than GMK. Let's see, this is for Alps only, says Cho TTV. Yes, it is. That's why it's called DCS Alps Pingmaster. So yeah, if you guys have Alps boards, check it out. Yeah, that's you can only get Alps these days if you desolder a vintage board, or if you go for like the Matthias switches, right? But then at the same time, the PCBs that support these switches are few and far between. So you can get a standard layout, but it's so hard to find a key set that matches it. Let's see, Gambit says Mexico running it on Keycap Lander. Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. That's good to know. I do have some Alps boards. I've got one built, and I have one that I'm still like trying to build. Even with that, I don't know if this is something that I would buy, to be honest with you guys. But yeah, this one starts on the 16th, and apparently it's on sale on Mexico. There we go. Which Alps do I like? For linear, I like SKCL green. For tactile, I prefer oranges. Like I did browns for a while, but after like a day of typing, like my fingers would legit feel sore. So I stopped liking browns. All right, let's talk about the next starting group buy. This one's also starting on the 16th. There we go. TMT Story. So TMT stands for TomatoCaps. Check it out. Let's see, they are a high-quality keycap manufacturer partnering with Z Frontier. So lots of new keycap manufacturers. I think this is with GMK kind of not manufacturing as quick as people want, this is giving rise to a lot of other competitors. Oh, here, let's go take a look at this. This is a pink and a light blue and red set. Look at that. Very, you know, is this, what exactly is this inspired by? Inspired by certain Japanese literature involving a crab, a cat, a snail, and a bunch of animals, and a vampire. A lot of word plays. Okay. Interesting. Darling and Tuzu had a baby. Vayer says that ain't blue. If it's not blue, it's probably purple. Darling plus Tuzu mix up. Monogatari. Okay, I've only watched like 1 or 2 episodes of that. That's probably why I'm not too familiar with it. Oh, interesting. Look at that. That's pretty cute. I like that. Not a fan of these colors, but I'm glad we're seeing new manufacturers. Me too. You aren't missing anything, Merlin. Makes me wish I was colorblind. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, I think I like the lighter colored alphas here. Not too big a fan of the pink. Not too big a fan of the pink, but this one actually looks decent to me. I like this. Oh, nice. That's on the Icky 68. Very cool. And on a 75%. Okay. Yeah, I really don't like those pink alphas. Much prefer the white ones. Cool. See, did he post any pricing yet here? Any pricing from TomatoCaps? Oh, here we go. Perfect. So this is going to be available on Valve Supply, Desk Hero, Prototypist, My Keyboard, Hex Keyboard, Z Frontier, Base Keys, and Daily Clack. And we're looking at $99 for the base kit. Wow. I don't know. Okay, so I already talked about it earlier, but I feel like this is still expensive. This was GMK's pricing just like a few years back. Oh my gosh, yeah. So I guess some newer manufacturers are really not that much cheaper. So you said this set is already up on Hex keyboards. It probably is, because it's probably already the 16th there. It's only the 15th here. We're kinda backwards in time here. Novelkeys are 29. Spacebars are 22. Deskmat is 19. So yeah, like the Deskmat prices don't seem too bad, but I just feel that the base kit is really expensive. I think for something like this, especially if you're relatively new to the scene, 99 is too expensive. I would expect this to be like 80, 89 possibly, you know? 89, maybe even $79. But yeah, this just feels way too much for me. Okay, so this group buy goes all the way till September 16th, and expected shipping date is 6 months after the group buy. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Still like a Q1 2022. Temporal says, are they as good as GMK? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea, which is why I think $99 is expensive. Like, okay, even if they're not, $99 was GMK pricing not too long ago, right? That was GMK pricing not too long ago with GMK quality. So, can I expect GMK quality from this? I don't know. Maybe. Here, let's go take a look, right? So, looking at the legends here, I can already see that the super is super sus. Look at that. That S for super doesn't even look capitalized. See that? Can you guys see what I'm seeing here? That S almost looks lowercase. So I'm gonna say it is definitely not GMK quality. Let's see, anything else I can see here that seems off? Look at the X key, guys. So the one that goes from your top left to the bottom right, like that slash, is thicker than the one that goes the other way. You can see it. You can see it on the X. The A also looks weird. Yes, I agree with you. And the A, I'm not sure if that's the cap that's slanted, but it looks like the legend itself is slanted. So yeah, I guess to answer your question from earlier, is this as good as GMK? Just looking at these pictures alone, I'm gonna say no. Here, let's see on the other side. See, look at that control key. Yeah, it looks super jank. Let's see, home and page up. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. Interesting. Buyer redeemed hydrate, thank you very much. Why is the Super so close to the edge of the cap? Like, honestly, with what I'm seeing here, I would not pay 99 bucks for this. I would not pay 99 bucks for this. Okay, here you go. R1 samples. Yeah, but anyway, you guys can go through this at your own time, but this is a key set that starts on the 16th. Personally, I don't like the colors and I don't like the price. Alright, let's talk about the next group buy. The next group buy that is occurring is not happening on the 16th, but it's happening on Friday, the 20th. This one is GMK Pharaoh. GMK Pharaoh. So yeah. Look, it's another yellow on black key set. So no, it's very different from Yolch. But that's another reason why I decided to showcase this board, to match it up with Pharaoh right here. Between the two sets, I'm going to say that I like Pharaoh better. Definitely like Pharaoh better. Please check that out. Numpad kit. Obelisk for the space bars. 40s kit. International kit. Novelties kit. So these novelties look pretty darn good to me. These look really good. I might just buy the novelties of the set if I choose not to buy like the entire thing. The color codes, GMK CR, and the legends are a custom RAL color. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Render. Let's go look at the renders. Oh, that's really pretty. Really pretty looking key set. But keep in mind, I may be biased on this because I really like the color yellow. I really like the color yellow. Oh, okay. This might have just sold me on this side because I have an Iron 165 in this colorway, and this would absolutely match that look. But absolutely match that look. So I think I might have just been sold on this set. So let's click on more. Okay. Very nice. Wow, yeah, this is gorgeous. I typically don't buy darker colored key sets, but I might have to make like an exception on this. Oh, that looks so good on a gold board. Oh, this might work perfect on my G67. This might work perfect. Okay, okay, darn. Okay, I'm probably sold on this key set at this point. Here, let's see. Let's go through the rest of this. Deskmats. Let's go look at the Deskmats. Okay. The Desert at Night. Okay, I'm not too sure I like this one. Oh, that is beautiful. That is really beautiful. Oh my gosh. I like that a lot. Crackerclass says, do you often buy novelties of various GMK sets and combine them with other keycap sets? Only if I find the novelties interesting. Alright, so you can make your purchase at mykeyboard.eu, Desk Hero, Mechanist, Desk Hero, or I guess that's Desk Hero Canada, Ilum KB, KBDFans, Daily Clack, Swag Keys, and Fancy Customs. Very nice. Oh my word. Oh my word. This is the KBDFans D60 Lite. I was not a big fan of the D60 Lite at all. Did not like how it looked. Did not like how it typed, but this is gorgeous. This is, oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to buy this. I am absolutely gonna have to buy this. Beautiful. Those new renders look pretty detailed. Are those going to meet GMK standards? The renders meet GMK standards? Or GMK meet render standards? Yeah, I am gonna need to buy this key set. Look at these RamaCaps here. There's the Ankh and the Eye of Horus. But they're pretty awesome. Ah, jeez. Okay, I might have to buy this set for sure, guys. Very beautiful. Okay, did we skip pricing? Did we skip pricing? Let's see. I'm imagining this to be, since it's one stock color and one base color, it's probably going to be like around the $125 to $130 price point. I haven't seen any pricing at all. Let's see. Maybe they have it on their website. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing the pricing to be, but I'm not seeing any confirmation of that. Oh well, I guess I'll find out. Either way, I'll most likely be buying this key set. Oh, Itsby says, US base kit, 124. Hey, I was right! Nice. Novelkeys, 46. Spacebar, 40. International kit, 65. 40s, 46. Numpad, 46. Ramathok, 58. Yeah, okay. There we go. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. I'm buying this. I'm buying this for sure. Alright, let's talk about the next item that is starting this week. This one is not a key set. It's actually a keyboard. And it started today. It started today. Oh, hold on. Let's paste this link in chat first so you guys can browse through it on your own time. And now let's paste the new one. Here we go. This one is a keyboard called the Equinox, all the way on Canon keys. This is a sub 60% keyboard. It's another 40% right there. If you guys were here earlier on the stream, you'll know that I can't use the 40%, but then I was talking how the Adelie is probably one of the most beautiful 40% that I've seen. Unfortunately, I wouldn't say the same about this. No, I do think it looks good, but I wouldn't necessarily call it like as jaw-dropping, as awe-inspiring as the Adelie. But yeah, you've got your option between black, gray, blue, red, purple, 320 bucks. Layout WK or WKL, and I believe, oh, yep. This is going to be a long delivery date of Q4 2022. The group buy ends August 29th at 11 p.m. But yeah, this is a combination of IO3, Ion, and Canon keys all together. Jesus says it doesn't seem like anything special. I would agree with you on that. I would agree with you on that. But the thing is, this might be, okay, I'm looking at this as like the 40% Vega, the 40% Polaris. So if you are a 40% user and you've heard great things about the Vega, great things about the Polaris, but could never envision yourself typing on anything larger than the Polaris, this might be a board that you'll absolutely love. Maybe. See, it's got a 6-degree typing angle, your usual QMK and VIA support, you got an FR4 plate, PCB mount via gasket tabs, which is a very interesting mounting solution. I think this might be the first board that's got it. Gambit says, so it's just missing the number row. Yes, it's just missing the number row. Look, see that? It's basically, Yeah, I feel like there were other boards like this. I think people called this like the 50% layout. Probably similar to 7V. Probably. But yeah, in terms of from the top down angle, it's really nothing too pretty. But yeah, if you guys are interested in this, you're a 40% user, check it out. This group buy started today and is ending the 29th. Alright, this next board is probably the one that I'm most interested in here. This is the Polygon. Check it out. This is the Polygon all the way on rotwit.com. See, if you have been looking for a 65% with the rotary knob and wanted something with humongous bezels, this is the board for you. Check it out. Look at how thick those bezels are. Like, if you guys remember a few weeks ago, I talked about the Chapter 1 and how I loved the thick bezels on that. This one is the Chapter 1 to an extreme. Look at that. Look at how thick that is. You could almost use this bottom lip here as your own wrist rest. Gambit says, I wish I could type on it for 10 minutes to see if the bezels would bother me, because it looks great. To me, I like bezels. I like thick bezels, but there comes a certain point where it's too much. I think this board is too much for me. This one's too much for me. Chapter 1 is like the perfect spacing. This one goes beyond that. But you know, if I don't find it beautiful, as long as you do, that's fine. And quite a few people have already said that it looks beautiful, such as Camel Leopard and Gambit here. Double Z says, when is this running? This one starts on the 20th. Friday. This coming Friday. Let's see, the Ream says, might be a bit too thick for me. Prefer the Chapter 1. I'm with you on that. Very cool. Anyway, let's go look at some of the specs on this guy. Come on. There we go. Description. Additional information. 3.2 kilogram board. Available in plum, navy, forest green, silver, gunmetal, and rose gold. Here. I feel like this doesn't have too much information. So let's go dig up that Geek Hack post. Here we go. Here, this should be a lot more. Should have a lot more information. Polygon 65. So many boards I'm looking at, trying hard to not get interested in anything else. You are definitely at the wrong show then. But yeah, here we go. Here we go. These are the pictures that I'm looking at. It's called the Polygon because of this design on the back. Look at that. Look at that brass weight, that thick brass weight there. Pictures of Prototype 2. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty heavy board. 7 pounds. If you guys remember the GHS Rare and how much I complained at how much that thing weighed, this is going to be a similar experience. See that? Like, honestly, I have a hard time really liking this board. But I do appreciate its novelty. And there we go. There's the Polygon PCB. Cool PCB design there. Nice, nice, nice. Renders of Prototype 3. Oh, look. Looks like he's using IO3's daughter board. His C3 unified daughter board. So that's good. That's pretty good. The new and improved Polygon logo. Okay. There we go. This is cross-section of the board right there. A very, very large brass plate. Cool. Okay. Fun to admire the keys, absolutely. Custom knob. Custom knob for the rotary encoder. It has a diameter of 30 millimeters. Gaskets. Use 12 molded gaskets. Not having the gaskets surround the entire plate will allow the plate to resonate slightly. Okay. And use the plate to create Polygon sound signature. Interesting. Here you go. This is what I was looking for. Typing angle 7 degrees. Case finishing was sandblasted and anodized. 3.2 kilograms, 8.3 pounds. Dampening is neoprene. Cool. Plate material is a 1.5 millimeter brass plate. PCB's ISO or ANSI. Enig and custom PCB art, that's good. Hot swap, okay, it's a hot swap board. At Mega 32 MCU. Funny how he doesn't specify is it 32U4 or 32A. Most likely it's going to be a 32U4, but you know, it's interesting that he didn't specify which one exactly. And here, this is the part that I wanted to know. Pricing, 520 to 550 USD. You know, given how thick it is, like look at all that material there. 550 is actually a good amount for this. Would I buy it? Probably not, because I don't think it looks pretty. But just looking at the board, I can agree that this is like a $550 board, simply because it's so massive. Trevor says, brass isn't for me. Way too much for me. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting design. If I were to buy this, this would probably be the largest 65 in my collection. But yeah, check it out, guys. Check it out. Check it out if you guys are interested. This board starts on August 20th. All right. So that's pretty much all that I found in terms of starting group buys. Was really curious, what did you guys find the most interesting this week for starting group buys? Just as a quick recap, we had the DCS Alps Pingmaster, we had the TomatoCaps story. There we go. There we go. We had GMK Pharaoh, we had the Equinox, and the Polygon. Which one of these are you guys most interested in? Sicky6 says Polygon for sure, very excited about it. Trevor Nipples says Thera 75, Polygon, Pharaoh, Equinox, Polygon, none, Pharaoh, Polygon. Darkaru says Pharaoh, first GMK set I'd be willing to wait for in a while. Pharaoh. I might pick a Pharaoh, but definitely Rama. Polygon, none, Pharaoh. Yeah, Pharaoh's looking like a very popular set this time around. Pharaoh, yep. One more vote for Pharaoh. For me, let's say. For me, the ones I would pick would probably be definitely GMK Pharaoh. GMK Pharaoh, I can envision this on so many of my boards right now, and I will most likely be picking up the D60 Lite collaboration. This one is just so unique. Absolutely buy this. Let's see. And in terms of keyboards, I don't know, like Polygon doesn't really interest me just because it's so thick and massive. I like 65s, but not in this form factor. And the Equinox just looks too boring to me. Like, I like 40s, but I've never liked them enough to spend, I guess, more than 100 on them. And this being $320 is a big no from me. So yeah, I guess this week, in terms of the stuff that's starting, I'd only be interested in GMK Pharaoh. Let's see. So yeah, that's really all there is tonight for starting. But of course, I usually miss things. So this is your chance, guys. This is your chance to let me know about stuff that you think I may have missed for this week. So keep in mind, please only send me group buys that are starting tonight, the 15th. And this goes all the way until Saturday, the 21st. So anything that's starting or ending this week that you think that I missed. So yeah, send them to me. You can follow the instructions through this command right there. You can whisper me or just right click on my name. Here. Let me spam that command a few times so people have a chance to read it. And yeah, I will leave this open for a few minutes Probably won't do too many tonight. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I like this one. This is the Ramen Deskmat from Alphakeys. Check it out. Check it out. Apparently you have a couple different options here. You got matcha, konyaku, sakura, and suika. All for 20 bucks. All for 20 bucks. Group buy just started yesterday, apparently, from August 14th, and is ending on September 14th. Expected delivery is by the end of the year, Q4 2021. Not bad at all, but typically Deskmats don't take that long. This is pretty cute. So basically it's a cherry switch that's modeled after a typical ramen stand. Nice. I like it. It's cute. Except, which color would I go for? Would I go for Suika, Sakura, Konyaku, or Matcha? I think I would go with the matcha one. Alright, this is from Inky. Okay. This one dropped today. This one is the Atlas 65. It dropped today and it has a limit of 200 units, fulfillment in 2 months. This is a Hot Swap 65 acrylic style keyboard. Very cool. And as you guys heard me talking about my OBE earlier today, I'm very interested in this, especially since it uses an STM32 microprocessor. Cool. See any more pictures of this? Yeah. Not a bad price for it too. Okay. I'm actually really glad that there are boards like this that come at a relatively low price. Just because, you know, if you are entering this hobby, right, you most likely have experience on full size, standard layout, possibly TKL boards with OEM keycaps, right? So seeing something like this, you can't really imagine if this would work out for you. Maybe you've been looking for a board like this because you have like bad wrist or something and you can't tell. So considering that the prices are fairly cheap, like this one's $215, and there are other boards like this for cheaper, it's very easy to try and buy, I guess. But yeah, check it out. This one started today. When does it end? Don't see any information of when it's ending. But I think it ends when 200 units are sold. This one is... oh, this is an in-stock unit. Perfect. All the way on Percent Studios. This one is the Trio 60, an HHKB style 60% board. Look at this. Trio 60 for $349, available in several colorways. Classic. Here, let's post this link into chat. Classic. I don't know how to pronounce this. Savart. I guess the Desert and Aoyama colorways have been sold out already, and then there's wine. Okay. Let's see, what's interesting about this board? Gasket mount. What else? Center mount USB. Okay. Interesting. I love how they say contents. Various screws. What kind of screws? Just various screws. Interesting. Anyway, if you guys are interested in this, check it out. Check it out at Percent Studios. Can't really see too much on this. It's just a typical gasket mount 60% in the HHKB layout. So yeah, thank you very much, Plutonium. This one is the Othocode. Look at that. That is such a weird layout. Oh my gosh, that is so weird. It's an ortholinear split board with arrow keys. That's so weird, but that's so cool. And the microcontroller is in the middle. Is that a microcontroller or an OLED? That's a microcontroller, and there's a rotary encoder on the top left as well. This is really unique. Super unique. Let's see, group buy ends August 29th. What are the information that we have here? AtMega32A. Okay, because it's a THT build from the looks of it. So yeah, that's the AtMega32A. What else? All necessary components are added in. Okay. Flushed. Required but not included. Okay, okay. Huh. It's a very unique layout. I'm not a big ortholinear guy, and I'm also not a big split keyboard guy, so this is very interesting to me. I would love to try typing on it just to see how it's like. Yeah, this is so weird. This is so weird to me. So this is an ortho 70% keyboard, and it is 140 USD THT build. Kitty Namo says it looks like some kind of futuristic spaceship control. Yeah, it does. It does. Absolutely. It's interesting. It's interesting. I wouldn't mind trying to build one, just for funsies, right? Just for funsies. So according to Evil Guy, had initial drop tonight, next drop next week, and then full group buy on September 1st. But this is a board called the Portal 1, I think. That this is a 65% keyboard, so pretty much looks like your typical 65 from the top down, but the major design changes you can see on the bottom right there. This actually looks pretty good to me. The keyboard specs: O-ring gasket, okay, 6.5 degree typing angle, 2.8 pounds built. You have, oh, that's a stainless steel weight. Okay, nice. Very nice. PCB is anti-solderable. Group buy started tonight, apparently. Well, a soft group buy, I guess, and then the actual group buy starting on September 1st. Target cost is $425. Dang. I bet that's that price because of the stainless steel weight there. But other than that, I don't really see anything else that stands out from this board that would warrant a $425 price tag. Oh, that's $425 for group buy 0. And then the one that's actually starting in September is $365. Okay, that's still, that's better, but still kind of expensive for me. Okay, are they aiming for a quick delivery? Is that why it's expensive? Yeah, board ship late 2021. Okay, so yeah, they literally are telling you it will get to you in like 2 months, 2 to 3 months. So yeah, okay. Okay, I guess that justifies that high price. So yeah, go check it out if you guys are interested. So this one is DSA 2077. DSA 2077 drop and Glimey set for 85 bucks for, oh, 75 bucks for a 60 and 65, 85 for the 75% and TKL key set. For Plonks and Prionics, that's 55. Numpad there is 25, and Hobbyist are 25. This is really cheap. It's probably not a signature plastic set, right? This is who makes this? No, wait, it is signature plastic. Why is it so cheap? Is it because of this? We're offering $10 off? That's probably it. That's probably it. So I remember this set because when it first came out, Duncan, one of the drop people, was really excited about this set. So we talked a lot about it. He said this was probably one of his most favorite sets to come out. Not necessarily because it looked beautiful or anything, but because it was so unique. And I would have to agree with him. You know, I would have to agree with him that it's not my deal, but it's definitely unique. Looks pretty different from anything else out there. Right, last but not the least, wow, that was a long list of people. DJ Ben sending me a, oh, okay, there we go. This might be of interest to some people, especially if you have relatively deep pockets. But apparently tomorrow there is going to be a raffle for the Keycult number 265. This is a $590 board, and August 16th between 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. EDT. So yeah, if you follow how Keycult does their raffling, please consider this. But yeah, check it out. Check it out. This is the number 265. So this looks like a very weird blue to me, so I'm willing to bet that this is some kind of purple. Vicious says, I want that board so much. Keycult number 265. Very cool, very cool. So yeah, 65% form factor, 8-degree typing angle. What else can I say about that? PTFE plate alignment pins. This is probably one of my favorite features on a Keycult. Really helps you align the plate properly so you don't have to keep adjusting it when you're putting the board together. And the PCB is designed by Wilba. It's the WT65A. Vicious says it is indeed purple. Very nice. Cool. So yeah, if you guys are interested in this, check it out. Check it out. Speaking of Keycult, when is my TKL coming? I should check that out. I bought my TKL sometime last year. I can't remember. Haven't really seen any news about it, but I've also haven't been paying attention, so I should probably read through any of the emails that they've sent out. But I should have a Keycult TKL coming in sometime soon. Relatively soon. And let's see. DJ Ben says there are only 100 units of these available. So yeah, good luck to everyone joining in on this. May you win your Keycult. Evil Guy says, this is the best 65 I've seen, lol. Did you commission the TKL? No, I was part of the raffle. I do not have the commission money quite yet. Alright, I'll keep this open for another couple minutes here, but yeah, this might be one of the faster group by newses that we've done. We're at about an hour and a half. Yeah, I'll just keep this open for another minute, then we'll end the stream. Here, let me keep the group by news, or the audience group by. There we go, just so people can read it. All right. Thank you guys for joining in. My next stream will be this Tuesday, in which I will be unboxing the LW67, currently in group buy. So yeah, if you guys are interested in the LW67 and are curious to hear my thoughts and opinions, tune in Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. PDT. For the rest of you, hope you have a good start to your week and a good rest of your evening or morning, and I'll catch you when I catch you. Goodbye, everyone.